Good afternoon and welcome to News 20. We join you today with breaking news. Callisto Tanzi, the founder of Parmalat, has been sentenced to a staggering 18 years in jail following the huge scandal surrounding the milk processing giant. This comes after an 8-year marathon of court cases stretching through Europe and America, unveiling the dark secrets behind the $14 billion black hole.
The scandal, dubbed as European Enron, has finally brought the Tanzi family once pauper to their knees. The atrocities committed by Tanzi have shocked not only Italy but the world, bringing politicians, shareholders, and numerous accounting and banking firms into the spotlight. Although this may be the end of Tanzi, the Parma scandal continues to send ripples throughout the global economy, with 5 major banks still standing trial in Milan on charges of market rigging.
Yes, that's right, Dossam. And today, on the 1st of December 2010, marks a day of justice for the people of Italy. Following a lengthy period of court cases and trials, Callisto Tanzi, now 72, who has already been sentenced for separate offences, has felt the wrath of the Italian justice system. The court's decision to find Tanzi guilty of accounting fraud has been welcomed by the Italian public. Harry, who's live at the scene following the hearing.
Romana and Tanzi is the court just behind me today, has received the verdict saying to make an example of him. One which sent a message to multinational corporations that fraud will not be affected by Italian society. Although Tanzi himself has refused to give in comment on the verdict. I imagined to speak his lawyer, Fabio Vinoli, earlier who maintains his innocence. So what are you feeling after this proceeding?
We weren't expecting an acquittal, neither a sentence so severe. Indeed, my client Tanzi will appeal against the verdict. Tanzi, with his knowledge, would have never orchestrated such a great fraud at the expense of his investors. And he has been sentenced 10 years prison, followed by an earlier trial in Milan for stock exchange manipulation, had appealed against it and will do so again.
I'm joined by investor of the firm who was clearly impacted when the share of the Parmalat hit their lowest level in late 2003, losing 97% of their value.
Yes, most definitely. Scandal has provided me several challenging years. Today's sentence makes me thankful that Tanzi and others they will face the consequences of this crime. They had caused too many ordinary citizens such as myself.
I'm also joined by Tona, the internal auditor of Parmalat, who himself has recently served a jail sentence. We feel the most blame of the scandal.
To be completely honest, I knew that the conduct of Parmalat was wrong from the start. However, Tanzi, as chairman and CEO of the company, kept a restraint on us, leaving us no choice but to fight our debt.
How do you feel this can be avoided in the future?
I believe there is to be a lot more segregation of duties within firms. In addition to this, more rigorous checks and tighter rules are required from the authorities, firms and regulation bodies. Principally, we need to change the culture within organisations. Perhaps bureaucratic controls and tighter rules are no longer the answer with today's multinational corporations.
Thank you. That's all from me, and come back to the studio.
Okay, thank you, Harry. So, where did it all go wrong for Parmalat and Parma's first family? The so-called jewel of Italian commerce resulted in the suicide of an employee, the bankruptcy of a Serie A football club, extensive job cuts, and the loss of bondholder and shareholder money, spreading a sense of shock throughout Italy. That's all from us. Visit the Parmalat section of our News 20 website for more information.